And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Los Angeles Angels.
So 2 down, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Now the Angels will get their first crack. We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
55. Szen Cobb.
That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Base hit, center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. A little tardy on that. Fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Oh, 1 down.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1-1 now.
That's a ball.
Out towards left center. And there's 1 down. We go to the top of the 5th. So here's the Royals DH, Isaac Paredes. Out towards right center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman. Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Angels. So 2 down. Benny Montgomery steps in for the Royals. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. KC down. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Eloy Marcelo. Look at this. Cobb had a rough go of it in this game.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Welcome into Dade Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
Szen Cobb.
Hauls it in, one away. Leading off, Justin Henry Malloy. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tyler. Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Ball. Ball two.
That's off the mark. Ball three. Fastball for a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. Here comes a 3-2. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nice grab. Throw to second. It's there, and that's a great play. So two down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the Mariners.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Liner, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 97. Looking to start something with one gone. Cobb had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 balls. They rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta solve those we don't fear.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Los Angeles Angels.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
Number 55, Szen Cobb.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
A little bit low.
No, that's low.
Ball one. Cobb aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 1-1. In the air, right field. He's got it. One away.
Batting third.
One out man at first. And next for LA, Matt McClain.
McClain.
All one.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here's a 1-1.
That's ball two.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
The right fielder, Darryl Guidry.
That's a ball.
Guidry matched a homer in his last game. Backed off the plate that time. And he swings through that one. Stays alive. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Angels leave one, scoreless after one. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Tim Tawa. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cobb takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Aiden.
So 2 down. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Max Clark. The 0-1. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied. 1 down. Next up for the A's, Ezekiel Duran. Out towards right center field. Cobb on his way over. That's out number 2.
The batter number 2, second baseman. Up next for the Angels.
Cobb patrolling center field, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick. back in 2025.
Come on, D, go on,
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He beats it, safe.
He's on there.
And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Nope, outside.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So
Up
2
next
down,
for the A's,
Tim
the
Tawa
left-fielder,
now at the
Tim
plate.
Tawa.
Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles underneath it. And that is that. The A's strand one. Still down 3-0. First and second, 1 out. Ezekiel Duran up next for the A's. 2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center field. Cobb moving under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone.
Outside, that's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Clark has a beat on it, and there's 1 down. Throw sails over, is headed first. Now it's the right fielder, Johnny DeLuca. the tying run at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Cobb under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Marcelo Meyer. He comes in. Cobb had a solid game for them. A real contributor.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te matan, te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Ready to go now. Stepping in, Szen Cobb.
Angels, the center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
And this one is off and running.
Ball, that's out.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. To the right side, Bazana throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Second, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Travis Bazana digs in for the Guardians.
The second baseman, number 72, Travis Bazana.
On a line out towards center. One away.
Batting second, the first baseman, Michael.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Gorman with a homer in his last game. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That's a hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The throw in. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
The center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Hey!
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And that one missing low. Top of the third, no score. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. And that's down and away. Bo Bichette up next for the Angels. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Bichette, multi-time All-Star, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Fouled off left side. On the ground, right side. In time to Bush, and that's the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jake McCarthy.
31, Jake McCarthy.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb on the move. Takes it in for the out. Almost. So 2 down, and now the DH, Agustin Ramirez. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Guardians,
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Michael Harris II. This one in the air, center field. Cobb in position. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Guardians, the right
so now a pinch hitter, Eloy Marcelo. He represents the go-ahead run. Cobb did well enough for them despite the loss.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in 6 feet, corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He says I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas, always playing some gangsta. I've been in the gym every day.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Los Angeles Angels.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
Number 55, Szen Cobb.
On the ground. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
In the dirt, blocked. Cobb leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-0. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
There's a strike. Fought off foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and Bichette is retired. That's the 3rd out. Angels lead 1. It's 5-0. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Sam Palma.
Szen Palma.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb takes it in for the out. 1 down. Right through there for a strike. The Brewers leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. In there. And so now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
First and second, no outs. This is Bryce Terang. Payoff pitch. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. In there. He's safe.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Now playing center field, number 9, Matt McLean.
Cobb with a forgettable showing in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
boy stands with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants. I'm finna enhance your brain. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no clue. Hit me from a tennis shoe, walking to the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay it to the floor just like carbon. Cause I got the heat and my baby mama name now.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Athletics.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Digging in, Szen Cobb.
The Angels, the center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
And away we go this afternoon. Out towards right center field. Clark takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Alvin Perrigo up next for the A's.
Perrigo.
Hammered, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
The center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fouled off down the right side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two. And as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
So bases all loaded up. Colt Keith, the next to hit for the Angels. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Next pitch is outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
finds its way through, base hit. One runs in.
You're scoring.
Another comes in to score. Bichette around third and headed home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 3-1.
Wow, what a clutch moment in this ball game. One swing and he unloads the bases. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Hauls it in to end the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. And midway in the fourth, Angels 4 and the A's 1. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt McClain, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Cobb had a decent showing in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Standing ovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we lost and there's no way out. All dedication when it doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Running, take a breath, keep running. Cause your time is coming, show it out.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. About to get started here. Stepping in, Szen Cobb.
The center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
And we are underway. Swings through that.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away on the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
One down. So next to hit for Texas, Jackie Conrad. Conrad with a homer in his last game. This one in the air, center field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Man at second. In the air to left center, Cobb on the move to the alley. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
In the air, right field. Holtz has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they strike first. as they take a 1-0 lead.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me, and I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Cobb leading things off and takes a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The 0-2. Out to center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
This one in the air, center field, and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter. Cobb had a game to forget in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. It's to my real ill heavyweight hitters, go getters, 50 ways to make figures.
Let's get it, no limit. I get it, way clean, yeah.
Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
It's the season with the timeline. Somebody tell them get their mind right.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
Szen Cobb.
And away we go this afternoon.
Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So 2 down. Here's Josh Young. The 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Raging back towards the wall. Going. Gone. He'll circle the bases. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
That's a little bit low. Bernabel off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and the Angels even it up. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And that ends the inning. 1 down, and here is Edouard Julien.
Edouard Julien.
Hammered, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, he's in there.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Here's the second baseman. This one in the air, center field. Cobb has a beat on it. And that is the inning. 1 hit. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Two on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Crawford moving under this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Now it's the second baseman. Here comes the 0-1. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Go ahead run on base. Edouard Julien, the next Giant to hit.
Edouard Julien.
That's towards center. He's got it, and that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Cobb in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Got him looking. Batter challenges in a very big spot.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Angels with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
In the air out to center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. The relay in there safely.
The batter, number one.
Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you
back to the mound. It hit him. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one. Calvin Shandies ready.
Now for number 2, Luis Acuna.
Does anybody out there still give a about me? Do you still see what they thought I could be?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
your Los Angeles Angels.
Digging in, Szen
Leading off
Cobb.
this afternoon, the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
Batting second.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. This one in the air center field. Cobb on his way over. And there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman.
Andrew Fisher, the next up for the Padres.
The third baseman, Andrew Fisher.
Payoff pitch. There's a line drive to left field. And that's a base hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw in. And he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Man at first, one away.
55. Szen Cobb.
Cobb patrolling center field, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a third-round pick back in 2025. Line drive and foul ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Freeland tossed to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Off the plate, ball one. Nope, that's a ball.
Outside
ball
low.
three.
Ball three. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Late on that fastball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
He goes down looking. Angels lead one. They trail in this one 3-0. Jace Young getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Jace Young.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Padres go down quietly, but they still lead at 3-2. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Cash Mayfield.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive.
Inside ball.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Matt McClain.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Cobb had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Down like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young trying not to. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in private, probably with ya. Now they calling me hands. Ain't call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances.
We ain't in the same league, not even the same.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
Szen Cobb.
And that's how this game gets started.
Ball, that's down.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Lined into right, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice hit, that boy.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No, that's in.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. One challenge remaining for them now. Cobb gets his lead at first with nobody out. Bichette went deep in his most recent game. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Arroyo. One away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Colt Keith.
So digging in, Colt Keith.
Ball.
Man at first, one away.
Hey. Ball out.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now 2-2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That's a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Ball.
Second and third here. 1 away. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Ball.
Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two and 2. That one missed. And a payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first. Coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Angels strand 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. So a man at first. And here's the first baseman. That's a hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The throw in. Safe. He beats it. So now here's the DH, Jose Miranda. 2 on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit. In to score from third. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Fouled off. He was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, looking to stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Up the middle, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Preston Starr. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. No runs. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt McClain looking to start something. Cobb did a good job in the win.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels.
Body in motion, heart on fire, train through the heat and haze. Focus, vision of my eyes locked in through the pain. I fix my gaze.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Still here making plays. I rise from the darkest depths to the light in a fight for the win. I claim.
1 down, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. The 1-2. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And that one is lifted in the air. Cobb gets under it. He makes the grab.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
55. Szen Cobb.
And there's a strike. Cobb not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them. In the air out to center. Harris racing after it. Grabs it on the run. One away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
This one in the air center field. Cobb settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jake McCarthy digs in for the Guardians. Man on second, 2 down. And that one in the air center field. Cobb has a beat on it. And that is that. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Travis Bazzana will hit next. On a line out towards center. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Late swing fouled off. Up the middle. Glove flip to second. A sensational double play.
Up next,
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a base hit up the middle. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On a line. 1 down.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, Bo.
Here's C.J. Abrams now.
The designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Here's a 1-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Guardians lead one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Marcelo Meyer. Cobb didn't do a whole lot in the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Spent the bag on the way, parked in valet.
When the silence meets the sound, beckoning from underground, you're invited, there's no waiting. Pick a piece up off the floor.